He 1-1 on 1-1. This is year 3. I got the Giants. They real good now. My first year they was 71. Second year 83. Now they 94. First year I went 13-3. Second year 7-9. Right now 1-1. Giants roll to the Super Bowl. Use of the King Madden.
This is taking about 7 yards deep. They'll get a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. They start to drive Lynch. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Lynch. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there.
Shut down
Running
the
through
run.
tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
He's coming. We got double up.
First down to run with Lynch. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter. To throw on 2nd down, McCain. He's got Burton here. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
The first down carry for Davis.
Everybody
and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Julian Love picks it, and a short return to the 6-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
Oh,
and you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play,
Gimmies.
but now it's all for naught.
Gimme.
They'll run for it with Lynch. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They try again with Lynch.
Don't move on forward.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
He did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, tried his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Here is Lynch on 3rd and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position. Really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with this third.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage
then they can't run no more. They got to pass. Keep up. You know what I'm saying? Got to score fast. Get them by like 2
Jones
leads.
and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
So I'm going to try this out.
Now Jones. Flush to his right. And an alley to run. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Okay, so you're going to keep doing that. Now you know you're doing that. Let me see where you at, though.
Throwing Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 34. And a return this time will go up to the 42.
That was the same defense, by the way. Can't keep running the same defense.
Been a first-round pick on a defensive back. Plays like that, the rookie gets his first interception.
Exactly right. And you're trying to limit the number of plays and offense runs. You're trying to limit the number of possessions they have.
Definitely with the same
And he was a guy that I targeted coming out of college and rated very highly for his playmaking skills on defense.
And now he has his first career interception. They'll run on 1st down. It's Lynch. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside
That's
run.
why I
Sets up a
record all
very
my games,
manageable
because a lot of my
2nd down.
ops
A very
running the
solid
same
gain on
shit.
that play.
Damn, this is going to be a low-scoring game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCain. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call.
Say, don't just stand there. You there already. That's why I left you there, baby. That's why I left you all alone with him. You was there already.
3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
To throw on 3rd down. McCain.
KZ is crazy. KZ is crazy. KZ.
30. They will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Who you was going to do that? You saw nobody over there.
Back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him.
It's
He had 1
predictable.
week ago.
This is what runners do. They throw it right to you.
What are the odds of what we're seeing
When you
right here?
when you beat a runner,
don't see it happen very often.
you
Listen,
shut down
get a
that
pick
run,
6 in
it's
a
a wrap. They
season.
don't know how to play.
It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks.
Now he
Tell
gonna
you
start
this,
passing,
I'm gonna
guys.
play cards
And
against
I'm
this
gonna
guy
be
in the locker
kicking
room.
his
That'll be
ass.
taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Once you stop a runner's run, they don't know what to do. They be throwing it right to you.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just
and when I
bunker
stop
in
him
now.
again and score,
Good field
watch how he
position
really
means
fuck
go
up.
ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the
Niggas be
advantage
down,
a little
still
bit.
running. That's
They
how you
be
can tell
better
when
with
they
the
running.
football
I mean, a
on this
runner.
possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play,
The
too.
leads, man. They can't run the same shit. Oh,
To throw on 2nd down, McCabe.
get that shit out
And
of
this
here.
is going
Get it out of your hand!
to be complete.
Out of your goddamn hand,
Too
boy!
strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Are you? Come on.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, McCabe, man open. Brown is got it. After 1, 7-3
All right,
to
good
score
catch. I give you
on
that.
EA Sports.
I give you that. I give you that, brother.
Throwing on first down. McCabe. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
And
My
plays
name's
that
Bennett,
really
and
hurt
I'm
play
all
calling.
in it.
They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Check 50, check 50. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. 3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
Back to throw. McCabe. The pass
Stupid-ass
complete to
animation.
Hakeem Butler.
That was the dumbest animation I
And
ever
they
seen in
got
my
it
life.
well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all
Stupid
said
ass
and done.
animation. What is that?
Good work after the catch. Going to net him
Y'all ever
23
deal with
and a
that? Like
first.
when y'all go for like the catch, they pull backwards instead of going for the catch. They pull backwards. That shit kill me.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
We taking wins home. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Check, 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 check. 57. Mike 57. We got to get the ball, Steve.
Operating from the gun. McCabe.
Get it! Ah!
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Dogs,
They
have
kinda
you
forced
seen
that
them
one there,
dogs?
didn't he? It's almost like
Dogs
he
are
predetermined
barking.
where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
I haven't done this in a while.
So
Oh,
2nd down and 10.
what was
Once
that?
again, they'll go from the 40. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. After the incomplete
even the,
pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
It's not even the defense.
Back to the
Oh,
ground,
Lord.
Lynch. And this
You
one's
did
going to go the
something right.
wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Brother, we got to do something.
It's a loss of 2, now
It's not
3rd
even the defense
down.
I'm looking for.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their
Big
3
down. I was
timeouts.
at 4-6.
So as they take it over,
How they get me
we
from-
step aside.
Yo, have y'all noticed that I was in big down? They gave me big down. It says speed package at the bottom. This game terrible.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Hey, check Mike, check Mike. Watching you pass. Let's go, defense.
From the gun, McCabe. That's complete. Hooper. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
On 1st down, Lynch.
Another 3 points coming
And he's
up.
going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do
Good
that.
defense.
Maybe not as
That's a
effectively
whole
as
lot.
they wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes
3
along.
points
They want
coming
to
up.
continue to take care of that
Come on,
young
kid.
QB.
They try to throw on 2nd
Come on,
down,
kid.
but this one is incomplete. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. McCabe. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
No, sit down. Just sit
Snags
down.
it for
Sit
the
down.
pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week?
see what he's
Situational
doing. We're
football.
going back out every time.
Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Definitely doing cover 6. Or cover 3 cloud. Something of that nature. Yeah, that's how good I am. I just know.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Good pick. Good fucking pick. Right in my face. Damn it, Tim. What is up with you? Bad read.
The ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard
Bad fucking
line.
read, man.
This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here.
Why
2 in the first half.
Bro.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back seven.
Red zone, we can run the same shit.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down now. It's Lynch. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Nice
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
I used it in my last.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
I got to play it safe. I ain't got no offense.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Doing tryout shit.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first and 10, Jones.
What is up with this? That's Hopkins.
It's intercepted.
Oh, Lord, this game is...
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Oh, Lord, this game, bro.
To have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I don't know what that was. Bad pass. I don't know what the fuck that was,
out there for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I used my timeout because I dropped the joystick off that pick. I don't know what's going on, bro. It's just like automatic picks.
Be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
When I throw the ball, it's an automatic pick. I don't get what's going on here.
They're going to protect you as best they can, and if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. McCabe. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
You see how Carter is? That's a linebacker.
So another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
What?
The throw led him a little too far.
God.
Brings up 3rd down.
It's one of those games. it's one of those games today, guys. You see it. This is ridiculous. That wasn't a first down? This. Oh, Lord.
Here we go. 10 over.
Oh, man. I don't know. Today's just not my day, I guess.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Oh, yeah. Hey! Here we go again. Here we go again.
Ready, ready? Here's Jones to throw on third down. Going deep for Hopkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
That's crazy. They just giving me all bad calls. I think my defense is going to win me the game.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Shifts by him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Yeah, my defense is going to win me
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
That's good defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
It's a lot of shit that don't make no sense. That's good defense.
Looking to throw. Jones. And this is Shepard on the catch. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Good defense.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
What? I didn't even see this thing come in.
Taken down. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
I gotta see the replay. We would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but
he just
let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's gonna go for it.
Let's go now. 70, Indy.
Yeah.
51, Mike 51. Fair.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. Trying to lay one up deep. And that'll be incomplete.
Look at my passing, bro. This is a
but it comes
defensive
up
game.
empty. And it's 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
I'm not
that means they
getting
have to
shit
win the
on
50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
It's a defensive game. I can't get shit off. I still got a whole bunch of other plays I could do, but this is crazy. It's a hard game right here. Let's go, brother. It's a very hard game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Back to throw. McCabe, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Pick! Oh, what?
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing on 3rd and long. McCabe flushed out right.
Nice. Nobody even moved
that's
over
complete.
there, bro.
A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Lynch. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Shit.
On set. Rock 57. Switch with it. Mike, 57.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCabe, and finding the tight end Hooper. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 out.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
It's a good game, man. Please make my dad. Please make my dad. Please make my dad.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Touched me before I even did anything.
2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
Yes, it did. My window and his window.
Check Mike 21. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Hatch it. Kill.
To throw on 2nd down. McCabe.
Pick.
Goddamn ball. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
kick is good.
Oh, my God.
Every bit of that one as it's 56 yards out. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I gotta go to gun. I gotta start shooting guns out here. Nothing's working.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Good, bro.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close,
Come
you gotta feel
on!
there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Oh, my God. Please, just catch a ball.
But that one incomplete.
Fucking passing yards is terrible. You know what? That's my fault. I should have pressed possession, okay?
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Jones to throw again. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Yeah, I know when I go to gun.
Jones now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Marshall, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I was looking for him, right? Alright, well, I'm just going to do it like this.
Trey, lock it. Hey, high 7. Go.
Jones throwing again. Right back for Marshall. This time it's complete.
Face mask.
And
Let's
it's
go.
going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
I don't want to do nothing I ain't never do before. Nothing I never did before. We're not going to do that.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Marshall. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
They run again with Logan. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdowns for the game, bitch.
T.J. Logan, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants are going to jump
Same
back in
defense you've been
front.
doing all game. Shut them
Rosas
down.
good with the
Let's
extra
go.
point. And
We
the
got
decision
this.
to just kick the extra point winds up
Pretty
successful. That'll be taken in the end zone.
For his defense.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
When I get the gun, I shoot niggas. It's a wrap. I'm shooting dots out there. It's a wrap.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCabe. And this one incomplete.
Oh, Lord. Y'all don't even want to give me a pick when it's a pick. Look at this.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
check. Mike 21. Mike 21.
From the gun, McCabe.
Yes. Let's go.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Let's go.
On fourth down, McCabe.
That's one of those.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give to Lynch from the shotgun. Lynch fighting, and he lost the football. It's out, it's loose.
It's like this when the ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
To throw on second down, McCabe.
I tried to change the
Finds a man with a crossing route.
all the way at the top.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Hey, check.
On first down, McCabe. Open complete.
Nice!
A very solid gain of 20.
Lord! Nice! Lord, this guy.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
That was
And
a
we've got a
nice,
one-score
that was
game.
nice. This was a good game. Ain't no Madden bullshit. Except for that.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Is the game bugging again? Because it says overturn, game the yards with second down. What's going on here? Am I bugging on the game? What's going on here?
Watch the curve.
On second down, Lynch. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23.
Check three.
I don't care you giving me time to do anything, my nigga. I ain't rushing.
Here we go. Hey, check.
On fourth down, McCabe. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to get the football back.
I gotta get a first down. This is nasty.
On the ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
This guy
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Nice, man. I ain't
after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Get these in a while. I like getting these games, man. Jesus.
They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
I definitely did the wrong place.
Hey, Sam off.
Two plays.
Look at me. Zip.
Here's Jones on third down. A big gain there. That should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion is likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice. That one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
A little extra cherry on top. Good game, brother. I ain't have a good game like this in a while.
One
Great
more
game.
extra point attempt for good measure.
Great game, man. Get this
It's
nigga
up,
his
but it's
respect.
good as they tack on one more to what's going to be a
2-on-1
very
now.
satisfying
I'll let
victory.
y'all.